So before I start this video, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers I got from my Fusi video and to the old ones who returned.
Great job.
I know you guys like when I cover him and I will continue to do so, but as of now, he is apparently missing after missing his flight to Dallas for DreamHack, which is, in their own words, the ultimate fusion of digital delight and sleep-deprived excitement. Something all gamers love. But until we get another stream like his last two, we'll move on. If you're new here, new videos almost every day except for Saturdays or Sundays, depending on if it's a numbered UFC or if it's a Bengals game. I know it sounds like a lot, but after a few videos, you'll get the hang of it. Welcome to the fucking crew! So I'm sure most of you are familiar with Ray, the Asian guy who was on a bunch of kaicenat streams. I don't watch Kai like that, or at all for that matter, but you can go on YouTube and see all the clips people have posted from their time together. And from what I've heard and seen, Ray is a cool guy who randomly met Kai during his trip to Japan, and they instantly hit it off like they were Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker meeting for the first time to film Rush Hour. Didn't know it was gonna spawn 4 movies? Since then, they have done many things together, including Kai bringing Ray to America, filming a short movie with him, even bringing him on stage as he accepts the Streamer of the Year award.
That being said, you know who did?
Got it! They even set him up with his own Twitch account that now has over 1 million followers and a YouTube channel with over 500k subscribers. So it's safe to say that this dude scored the golden ticket, being handed almost everything he has. Now, I'm not going to say he doesn't use what was given to him, as he looks to be streaming every day, if not every other day. But something came across my timeline that made me hate this guy without ever watching a single minute of his content. Ray says the hardest part about streaming is not being able to say the N-word. Now, you might think there's a language barrier, and that's not what he means. But even though you can barely understand him through his heavy accent, that is exactly what he means.
Bro, you know how, bro, yo, check, let me tell you, bro. Bro, you know how hard to be a streamer to not to say the N-word on stream, bro? Bro, on God, bro. Being a streamer, being an Asian, being like right beside black streamer, bro, it's so hard to not to say the N-word, bro. Imagine say the N-word and your whole career is gone, bro. Like, it's how hard, you know how hard is that, bro? This is the hardest part of all time, bro. Like, bro, imagine you say the word, your whole career is gone, bro. How the fuck, like, and it's a live stream. You cannot delete, you cannot edit. It's so hard to do that, bro. So you can say off stream? Nah, I mean, shit. But I know a lot of people been saying that word.
No, yeah, he doesn't say it off stream, but he knows a lot of people that do. Kinda weird, right? Kinda, you just know a bunch of racist people. But like, dog, just saying that it's hard for you not to say the N-word on streams means that you want to say it, but you just know the consequences that will come if you do. And what's interesting, at least to me, is that if you notice, Asian people aren't going around being like, what's up, my N-word? What's cracking, N-dog? What's cracking, my Negro amigo? That's one you guys could say. But it's almost always after they hear someone else say it. Case in point.
What's up, my nigga? Yeah, nigga! Whoa! Oh, me! Damn! Yo, Ray, he just said it.
And it's like, dog, if you don't want someone saying it to you, don't use it so casually when talking to someone who barely understands English. Like, you don't walk up to someone who doesn't understand you and be like, hey, what's up, my and then, like, they're like, you say it all happy, and then they say it back to you, and you're like, hey, whoa there, buddy. You're not allowed to say that. I'm not, but... And this has nothing to do with Kai, by the way. Ray knows that he's not the kind of person who can say that word. But it's just weird how, after hanging out with black people for a year, he thinks he's entitled to say it, but the stigma society has put on the word is stopping him from enjoying free speech. I thought it was dumb when I heard streamers saying that streaming was harder than a 9-to-5 job when they're literally doing sleep streams as content. But saying that streaming is that much harder because you can't say the N-word when you can barely speak English yourself tells me that you don't deserve to be a streamer. And I mean, being a guest on Kai's stream, yeah. But all his streams are him just yelling at his computer in broken English. And it's like, that is worse than brain rot. If you've been speaking English for however long you have, and you can't formulate a sentence correctly, but still want to say the N-word, then you gotta get the fuck out of here. And now that Kai's recently announced that Ray isn't going to be doing his mandatory military service that's required in Taiwan and instead come back to streaming with him in a couple weeks or months, I don't know what it was, but if he was having trouble not saying the N-word when it was just him on stream, imagine being in a house full of black people saying it to each other. This dude is gonna be like SpongeBob with the glass of water, hearing everyone around him saying it until he just screams it out and everyone looks at him like, alright, yeah, he's one of us. You're in. You passed the test. Like, that's like someone saying the hardest part about being a cop is not putting black people in jail. Or like the hardest part about being a pilot is not crashing into buildings. Like, there is nothing that should be making him want to say the N-word that bad. Yeah, guys, I know this video was a little shorter than usual, but there was really nothing I could find to make a video on. Hopefully something comes up by tomorrow, or like I said, you guys can always DM me on Twitter or Instagram if you guys have an idea. You guys could leave a comment, but then it's harder for me to ask for more information because you can't leave a picture reply and then it takes like a day for each of us to reply to each other. So these are the two best ways of contacting me. And if you can unblur this is my phone number. Until then, peace.